Hello everyone, my name's John from Sons of Asgard and welcome to our channel. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Sabbat of Imbolc. As with all of our Sabbat videos, some of the information that I'll be sharing with you today is available on the Asgard Academy, which is our training website, and I'll leave the link in the description box below, and you'll be looking for the Introduction to Natural Witchcraft course. So with that being said, let's take a look at the Sabbat of Imbolc. So Imbolc is the cross-quarter festival that heralds the start of the spring quarter of the year and finally the ending of the winter quarter of the year. So even though Imbolc occurs at the coldest time of the year, it marks the point at where the days start to noticeably get brighter for longer. An alternative name for this season is Oimelc, which means sheep's milk or ewe's milk, and that's because it's now lambing season. Imbolc is a festival of waxing light and purification, heralding in the beginning of spring. This Sabbat is also associated with the Celtic goddess Breed. Some other names you may hear her be associated with are Bride, Bridie, Brigid or Bridget. And in terms of the goddess cycle, Imbolc is that point where the old winter goddess, or the crone, is transformed back to the maiden aspect. In its Christian form, Imbolc is the feast of the purification of the Virgin. Candles are lit at midnight to signify this, which is where the Christian term for Imbolc, Candlemas, originates from. So Candlemas celebrates the presentation of Jesus at the temple and the purification of the Virgin Mary. Jewish law dictated that the mother of a male child had to be purified by ritual for 40 days after the birth. The Christian Church also appropriated this day more directly. Goddess Breed was transformed into Saint Bridget of Kildare, and her festival was also renamed to St. Bridget's Day. Just as Breed was the goddess of poetry, healing, which was particularly midwifery, and smithcraft, St. Bridget of Kildare also became patrons of these areas as well. So Imbolc tradition centres around light and purification. Candles would be lit in each room around the house or in the window on Candlemas Eve right the way through till dawn. This is usually an appropriate time to cleanse and bless your home, to also seek inspiration and to cleanse yourself of the limiting thoughts and negative attitudes that you may have. Dairy foods are particularly appropriate to consume on this festival of calving and lambing. So the meaning of Imbolc is all around honouring the Virgin Goddess, first signs of returning life, and honouring the returning of the light. Some of the colours that are associated with Imbolc are white, yellow, pink and pale green. The actions that you could be looking at doing are all about planning for the year ahead. Now that the sun's starting to return and the days are getting lighter, it means that you're able to put more things in place for the longer days. Some of the symbols associated with Imbolc are candles, brides, burrowing animals, grain dollies and sun wheels. Some of the crystals that are associated with Imbolc, and there are quite a few, I'll leave them down on the screen underneath, but some of them are things like turquoise, trastiolite, onyx, sunstone, peach moonstone. Some of the herbs and oils associated with Imbolc are things like jasmine, apricot, cinnamon, rose, olive, neroli and sweet pea. Some of the foods associated with Imbolc are milk, honey, poultry, pork and lamb. And there we go, that is some of the things that you can use and do to help you celebrate the Sabbat of Imbolc. And yes, you've guessed it, we've changed the altar in our shop from Yule to Imbolc. Let's go take a look. And there you go, that's our shop altar all set up and ready for Imbolc. And as always, if you are liking the content that we are posting on YouTube, don't forget to turn on all notifications, press that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really does mean a lot to me. It's been 8 videos now that I've done, and I would like to think that I've gotten a little bit better with each one. Even with the editing and the lighting, it can be a little bit difficult at times. And with that, that is the Sabbat videos all finished. I know the pagan wheel of the year starts at Samhain and ends in Mabon. I was a little bit late to the YouTube videos. I started in at Ostara, so this one is my last Sabbat videos. But what that does mean is this is now the chance for you guys to give us a message on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or via the website or in store to let us know the kind of things that you want to see on our channel. Do you want more ceremonial stuff? Do you want more information videos? Do you want more top 10s? Give us some information, give us some feedback. That does include changing the scenery, because I know some people have said that it might be nice to have something different. Yeah, let us know. I may sound like a robot at times when I am doing these videos, but as some of you may know, when I'm in store or on lives, I do smile. I can be a little bit more happy and cheery. This is new to me, so thank you very much for coming along on this journey. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I actually have making them and editing them and adding the awesome music onto the altar setups that I do. So with all that being said, thank you ever so much for watching. We hope you're keeping safe and well, and we will see you soon. And yes, these are the videos that we have done for the rest of the Sabbats for you to carry on your learning, your information gathering, and creating your own sacred spaces.